Louise Hansen gets nervous when she hears about heavy rain in the forecast. While flooding is nothing new in Houston, what's changed lately is the frightening regularity.
Every time it rains, you start to panic.
Hansen's home in the Frostwood neighborhood has flooded twice in less than a year. Extreme downpours, including the latest that pummeled parts of Texas on April 18th, have doubled in frequency in the last 3 decades. Climatologists say global warming plays a big role.
A warmer ocean evaporates more moisture into the air. So there's more moisture being pumped into the air can hold more. When it falls out, it tends to fall out in big events.
The other culprit, supercharged development in the only major U.S. city without zoning. An Associated Press analysis of government data found if Harris County, which includes Houston, was a state, it would rank in the top 5 or 6 of every category of repeat federal flood losses. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has paid more than $3 billion in today's dollars in flood claims to Houston since 1998. FEMA's director told AP in a phone interview, paving and growth have made the problems worse.
When we have known hazards and we're not using our best land use and we're not using our best building codes to mitigate those risks, we see the cost of disasters go up.
But the county's flood control director disagrees.
The criticism of the growth is really unwarranted. The new growth is mitigating its impacts.
Houston has added more than 1 million people since 1992, while the amount of water-absorbing wetlands per capita has been halved. Paved land generates 5 times the runoff of woodlands.
Almost all of the county is very impervious clay soils. Don't absorb much water to speak of anyway. And so it's a lot less than people think in terms of the concrete on the impervious side.
The loss of green space can cause sheet flow, cascades of water from flat surfaces like the Memorial City development next to an expanded interstate. Residents say a city-sponsored authority that benefited Memorial City's owner and which the owner helped to create failed to honor a 13-year-old pledge to build stormwater detention ponds that would have reduced flooding.
It's money, politics, greed. Otherwise, they would have done something to protect us from the flooding that we don't have to experience.
Developers are big players in Houston politics. For instance, Houston's new mayor Sylvester Turner received 1/4 of his December 2015 contributions from developers, builders, and real estate businesses. A spokesperson for the mayor says donations have no influence on what projects the city pursues. So where does that leave residents? City and county officials say buyouts are part of their strategy, but they prefer to help homeowners get federal grants to raise homes above flood levels. Back inside Louise Hansen's home, a constant hum of fans dries out damaged flooring and walls.
I guess God was trying to tell me to sell the house.
Hansen is keeping an eye on the sky and on her next move. John Moan, Associated Press, Houston.